They say good fences make good neighbors, and I'm incredibly lucky that I've had some really great ones over the years. But let's be honest, I also completely understand why property lines were invented. The problem is, bugs do not care where your property line is. So, what happens if the house right next door to you is heavily infested? Well, there isn't a specific biological trigger that makes bugs want to invade your yard, other than simple overcrowding. But when a neighbor's house gets overrun and pests run out of room, they're naturally going to expand their territory to try to find more food and shelter. If you keep your yard clean and you have a pest company like Open Range maintaining a solid chemical barrier around your property, crawling insects like roaches and scorpions and ants, they're going to cross the wall, hit our product, and immediately realize that the grass was definitely not greener on your side of the fence. We can lock down your property against crawling insects regardless of what the neighbor is doing. But unfortunately, when it comes to flying insects, that is an entirely different battle. You could have the most pristine property in Peoria. You bag your garbage perfectly, you trim your grass, you water at the right times of day, and you pick up after your pets. But if the house next door is a hoarding nightmare, if they never clean up after their dogs, or if they leave old tires and buckets of standing water lying around, there's just no chemical barrier in the world that's going to stop the bugs from flying over your wall. Mosquitoes and houseflies will breed in their mess, fly right over your block wall, and land on you while you're trying to enjoy your patio. We can absolutely stop the crawlers, but keeping the flyers away requires keeping your yard tight and hoping your neighbors have the common courtesy to do the same. Now, when it comes to mosquitoes, we do have a solution, and you can give us a call and we can talk about that. But in the meantime, defend your property line and give Open Range Pest Control a call.